Hi, everyone. Just working away here. Finally got my room done. Hi, Jake. Thanks for popping over after Granny's. I'm okay. I'm okay. I hear you have a birthday coming up this week, right? Hi, Linda and Lori. Jake, you got a birthday this week? Hi, Erica. I'm glad you were able to join. That's okay, Lori. Don't worry about it. Autocorrect will never get my name right. Well, hi, Mayor. And Cynthia. Hello. 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 Oh, you're funny. Okay. It's better than washing the man right out of your hair, Linda. Oh, I saw that you weren't feeling very good, Wilma. That's okay, honey. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, you're all on the way, aren't you, Deb? Did Dee bring the bus over? Is she coming too? Hi, Liliana and Julie and Cynthia and Carol. Hi, Sandy. Yeah, you're all coming over from Dee. I was on Jan Carruthers this morning, or was it this morning or last night? I think it was last night. And it was so cute because right after she started hers right after Dee's, and then everybody bombarded Jan, and she got so overwhelmed. It was so cute. She was so happy to have everybody over at her place coming over after Sandy. She said, I mean, after Dee's, and she going, "Oh, did you drive the bus over?" We're doing roll call. Yep. Say here. Hi, Adele. Hi, Pat. Hi, hi, Kat. How are you? And Tina. Thank you, Deb. I'm making a Krista drink. I don't know if you all watch her, but she has this concoction that she makes sometimes, iced coffee, and I thought, I'm in a mood for this. Hi, Lori and Sam. The frugal frappe, right? The frugal frappe, except for I add a couple things that she doesn't, which makes it even yummier. So is that what you're going to be getting? You're going to get some money for yarn, or they going to? Is everybody going to give you gift cards, or what? What did you ask for your birthday? Well, hello, alpaca my yarn. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, wow. There you go, Diana. Squirrel Squad raid. Okay. Now you're going from Squirrel Squad to Patriots Pals. Hey, everyone. Oh, I'm so glad y'all made it. Oh, Erica, well, I'm glad you put your first name in there for everybody else. I know you, girl. You and I are like, we got it covered there. Hey, Quilty Crocheter. Hi, Tina. Thanks for popping in after Dee's. Well, okay. Noni May, it wasn't really a flop. If you think about it, it was a trial and error, and you learned a lesson, right? So it's a win because you learned something. That's the way I'm going to choose to look at it. No flops. Hi, Jeannie. Hey, Donna. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Denise. Oh, it's so great to see everyone. Oh, I'm glad everybody came. Well, hey, Sandy, you did make it, didn't you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to tease you on that. You said you were bored, so. Hi, Adele. I think I already said hello to you, didn't I? Ola Joe, hello. Ola Joe, I just watched your tutorial on that scarf that you were doing. Thank you for doing that. Thank you, Denise. Y'all are so great. You did, Noni May. Tell me what yarn you ordered. Did you order from Ice Yarns? Did you order it from Hobie? Where'd you order? Well, Jake, what kind are you going to order? What's going to be your first thing that you get, Jake? Tell me. Hey, Dee, thanks for bringing over the crew. Dee, I was just saying that the Squirrel Squad just became paper towels. No Hirschners, okay. Latte cakes, you got it. That's awesome. Oh, you guys make me feel so great coming out and supporting me. It's just me. It's just me. Okay, who in the Oh, Sandy. What was it that you got that everybody was you just got something from Laura from Mad Mimi's. What was it that you got in your Happy Mail, in your swap? Hey, Jens and Effie. Oh, wow. Okay, Cook Sell Clean for Kids. Okay, what is the first name? I don't have you down in my book, I don't think. Hello, hello, everyone. I got to get my book out so I can write first names down, especially from you new subbies, subscribers, friends. All right, so first off, I'm having what was this called again? A frugal frappe. I'm having a frugal frappe with an extra shot of almond and stevia. So what else is everybody else having? What's everybody having to drink? Mandala Tweed, I remember that, and Ferris wheel. I want to know how those work up. So tell me, tell me, tell me. I know, right? Well, Sandy, what it was is apparently people were getting knocked off because, I mean, I'm talking about in live chats and stuff, because apparently one of the abbreviations for subscribers that everybody was having was actually referencing a nasty word. I if I'm understanding that right. Yeah. So English tea. Ooh, are you talking about breakfast tea, English breakfast tea, or just tea from England? Diet Pepsi. Okay, question. Somebody, I heard this morning. I was watching some videos this morning. Those of you from Great Britain, do you want to be referred to as people from? Wait a minute. What was the question? Uh, British or English? Wow, come on, everybody. We can get Adele to 200. I know we can. Well, I know, Sandy, that's what I was thinking too. I'd never heard of it. So I'm not, everybody's just changing the word, to mean something else. English, okay? I was thinking that. I had been given one too, Jake. That Mandala Sparkle was not, it did not seem to be the softest. No. Okay. So did everybody say what they were drinking? And remember to keep it clean. We have immature ears in the house. Mr. Jake Parker is going to turn all of 11 this week. Deb, you are doing so good with your water. It is really pretty. I wonder, what if you took that Mandala Sparkle? Well, hi Helen. What if you took the Mandala Sparkle and you paired it with latte cakes? Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be a really neat hat with a little bit of sparkle, right? And the softness of the latte cake. Noni Bay, is your birthday on Thursday too? Okay, I need to know who. Hi, Allison. Who in here is from Great Britain? I got a question that I want to ask you guys. That's right, Ladybug. Ola Joe, did you really? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh, that is so sweet of you. So thoughtful. Helen, what's fire? And Donna, do you have a channel? Do you actually do videos? Big Mac and fries. Oh, well, what is your name then? I want to know. You're in the UK. Oh, that's so cool. Big Mac and fries. There's a story behind that name for sure. Hi, Dawn. I don't mean to make you all dizzy here. Okay, for my UK people. Oh, Helen, you said something about fire. I just wasn't sure what you were talking about. So, my question, my hubby and I, Mr. Happy and I have we did we had Acorn TV for the longest time. We don't have cable TV, so we like all those other shows. Um, did you really, Nona May? Oh, well, in here in just a minute, I'll turn the computer around, the laptop around, so you can see it. So we got BritBox instead of Acorn. And what I'm interested to know, I love all those British shows. Well, not all of them, a lot of them. What is popular over there in Great Britain? I want to know what some of those um, the favorites of y'all are. Is Mother Cow here? Is Mary? Is Christina here? Well, hey, Christina. Thank you for popping in. It is Christina, right? Mother Cow. Hey there. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Don't watch much TV. Well, oh, I'm so glad everybody's here. Okay, I wanted to show you. I don't know if it'll come out real good. Let me go turn the overhead. No, I don't think I need the overhead light. What I thought I would do is show you. I was doing my room, and I'm not British, but I did work in London for 2 years. Okay, so tell me what you like to watch on TV. Okay, if you could pick one um uh who not who Roku channel, one, streaming channel, what would it be? Yeah, my husband likes Faulty Towers too. I'm not into British comedy. Does not go over well with me. I don't like British comedy. I'm sorry. Y'all just ain't funny. The TV shows aren't that funny anyway. I'm sorry. You guys talk. Hey, Dizzy Stitches. I know your name. I'll have to look it up. Oh gosh, I feel so great with having all of you guys here. Oh, this is such a treat. Okay, does anybody want to see my redone yarn? I'll have to hold my computer up to show it to you. Does anybody want to see? If you don't, that's okay. You can close your eyes. Yeah, I know. And my husband is the king of sarcasm. So that's why he loves it. I just don't get it. Hey, Charlie, you made it. Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm sitting here. I should be working, but if I'm working, then I can't see the chat. Okay, show us. Okay. I told my I told my hubby, I said, you really do need to see the before and after. He said, I've been watching the before for the last couple weeks. Okay, so I'm going to show you the after. And remember, I went from I used to have it filed by color, and I liked it. It was really pretty, but I never knew what I had. Fools and horses. Oh, I have not heard of that. I have not heard of that. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let me loosen up this cable. Don't get dizzy. And I know some of you were asking about my books, so I wanted to show you the book I've been reading too. Okay, I'm going to lift up the laptop, but don't get sick on me, okay? Hold on. All right, there we go. Up. That is my one, and that's just all of my mandalas there. So that's all one, and then I've got 3 and 2, and then I've got it. There's a couple more 3 that didn't fit up top, and then everything else is 4 weight. Woo. Everything else is 4 weight by color. And then over here, I've got Comfy Cotton Blends, and then everything in here and the other tote over there is cotton yarn, and I've got more cotton yarn. Then this shelf has all of my 5, and then down at the very bottom, we've got 6. Woo. All right. So that was it. And then over here, I've got basically just my fall collection. And down here, I've got projects that I'm working on, projects that are planned. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think I'm going to enjoy it. Well, you know what? Here's what I think. I think, hey, Jackie, I think everybody who has a yarn stash, oh, that's real classy. Oops. I think I would love to. Oh, let me tell you, I love organizing and putting things together. In fact, about 2 years ago, I had very seriously considered becoming a home organizer. I was going to, but on the end of my bed, well, that is my bed. That is a corner to corner mandala. I can't remember the name of it. Nymph, wood nymph. It's in my bed's a queen size. And that was a lot. I would, hey, I'll be there in a jiffy. You just pay for fare to get there, and I'll be there. I will organize everybody's. I would love it. But I do think, this is what I started to say, is I do think that organizing disorder, does that mean you like to organize a lot or you don't organize anything? That's, hey, Sharon. Sharon, you missed it. Here, let me show you my crochet stash. I was redoing everything, okay? Okay. I'm just going to hold it from afar. I did my stash, Sharon. Do you see? I organized by size. And it goes down. Okay. I'm making myself sick. Okay. Hey, Denise. Oh, gosh, you guys are so fun being here together with you guys. I tell you what, I told you all this last time, is that it's so fun to being alive and see the names go by, and know that, hey, I watched them. I know what they look like. It's like, having live TV or something. I can see everybody. Isn't that cool? Oh, well, sewing in ends is important, Denise. Sewing those ends. But I was thinking when I was, oh, I'm so sorry. When I was doing that, when I was rearranging everything, um, it was really neat because I didn't realize that I had certain things. And just knowing that I had them, I'm thinking, oh, that's what I wanted to do with that yarn. You know, my goal in life is to have a non-secret yarnery. I don't want it to be a secret. I want everybody to see my yarnery. I would love it. I love collecting yarn. I if there's something about it. I heard somebody say this morning, and I can't remember who it was, but somebody said, "Oh, wait a minute. It was Deb, wasn't it Deb? No. No, Yarn is Life, Z. Zelda NRJ3. She said, NRJ3, yeah. She said that, she wasn't sure she wasn't feeling real good, but she could always use to go buy some more yarn because yarn is life. But I think that would be really neat to have, you know, I have my books over in patterns over on this in this little corner over here. You know what? I'm gonna tell you, Noni May, I have lost so much weight and I need new clothes. I mean, seriously, I do need more. People are constantly saying, um, seriously, here's some money, go buy yourself some new clothes. I refuse. I said, I don't care if those things look baggy on me. I'll just put an extra safety pin in it. I'll take the money, go buy myself some more yarn. That's the way I am. People will say, "Oh, well, you should ask for such and such for your birthday." No, I want yarn. I don't care. I want yarn, 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 yarn. Sharon, this is my bedroom. My bedroom. I made the bed just for y'all. That's right. Yarn is life. Exactly. And I don't care if I have to empty out my closet. I just have my scrubs that I wear to work, and I can fill my closet with yarn. Good to go. I know. All I need is yarn, which is kind of sad, because I could, if I had an extra $10. I'm just saying, if I had extra $10 and I had a choice to go buy a steak for a steak dinner and go buy 3 scans of yarn at Walmart, you better believe I'm buying the yarn. I I would rather eat peanut butter and jelly. I don't eat peanut butter and jelly, but if I if, if I did, I would rather eat that and have more yarn. And it was funny. I don't know if you all were watching Krista's live on Friday, but she had this big haul. She had a real was it Yeah, it was Friday. And she was opening up these bags of ice yarn because that's all she gets, right? And and it was really funny because as she was opening up the bag of yarn and saying what it was, I was on another tab adding those things to my cart in ice yarns. I mean, I'm up to like $300 of yarn. And I mean, it's just dumb. I'm never going to get it all, but it's nice to have it in the cart and dream, right? I know nobody understands us yarniacs. So I wanted to show you something that I've been working on. Everybody's been talking about these pumpkins. I made pumpkins. I love pumpkins, and I made some. Here, I'm just going to move the thing so you can see my pumpkins up there. You see my pumpkins? I got an orange one, and then there's behind the leaf, there's another tall one. Okay. I love making those pumpkins. And I saw Jada and Stitches the other day. Yeah. Well, you know what? Yarn Dragons. I know your name is at least. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, don't tell me. I wrote everybody's down in my book. D. Sorry, D. Um, I was watching Jada and Stitches, and she was doing these mini pumpkins, little teeny tiny pumpkins. And I got to thinking that it is just a shape, people. It's just a shape, right? Hi, Kim. So here's what I did. I made a green sparkly one. I don't know. Let's see here. You see the sparkle? That's part of shawl and a ball. I did that. And then I'm thinking, I'm going to make little, bigger, 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 bigger. And I'm going to connect them all and make a tree, a Christmas tree with all different kinds of sparkly yarn. How cool would that be? Right? Hi, Laura. I know. You can get addicted to those stinking pumpkins. I mean, you just make them and make them and make them, and they're so easy and they're quick. A pumpkin tree? Well, I could make a pumpkin tree, but I think I'm going to make that green. I have an idea. My mom actually, Happy Mama, actually gave me the idea of making crocheted trees for Christmas. So I'm going to do this one and having, I mean, here, let me kind of get an idea. Little, bigger, 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 bigger. Then you could decorate it. You could decorate the tree, right? Get you some dazzle. Yep. Oh, those sound so pretty, Noni May. Pink, purple, and green pumpkins. Oh, that's beautiful. For those of you that didn't see yet, you see my leaves. I did some maple leaves. I did that, and there's two of them hanging up on that my stash there. Oh, that's cool. Doesn't that make you feel good, Sandy, when you make something and you're thinking, no, I don't know if anybody's gonna know. I'm just gonna make it for myself, and everybody loves it. It is a nice little nook. I wish I had my recliner in here though. I wish there was room to put my recliner in. I would never leave. I think that's one of the reasons why my husband said no recliner in the bedroom because he knows I would never leave. And then I'd always have to make the bed. That means he couldn't be sleeping in it. That is so neat. Did you get orders for it? Because they're so fun and easy to make, right, Sandy? but it's almost like a universal type of a shape. You could make little amigurumi things out of it. You know, you can make a pumpkin, you could make an apple, you could make, oh goodness, just different gourds. Speaking of gourds, you could make a larger one and make it in like a different color. And you've seen gourds, they have those little nubbies all over it. You can put those nubbies on it. So, for those of you that are interested, part of Petra's happy place, the biggest part of obviously is the yarn, right? But really, it took you a long time to make it. Cause I mean, it was quicker to make than a hat to me. But I've been reading this series. Somebody was asking me about this series. Hold on. I'll be right back. It's a series by Betty Heckman, and they're all the first series that she wrote was all about crochet. I read the first 4. Mr. Happy got me the next 2, and then I'm halfway through this one. I haven't been reading as much because I've been crocheting too much. But I like to read for a little bit before I go to bed. But they are so good. If you like mysteries and crochet, it's all right there in that book. It's all right there in that book. I love it. I really sped through the first 4 because Charlie, tell me when you've read it because that first one, I mean, I went through it so quick and I just loved it. And I couldn't put it down. So, this right here is not a blanket. It's actually a shawl. Okay. All right. Thanks for popping in, Big Mac. This is actually a shawl I made. And it is nice and heavy and warm. I used Hobby Lobby yarn. I love this yarn for all of the different, it has my favorite colors in it. I love, love, love it. And I used Krista's Mile a Minute. I just love it. So I can use it. I mean, it's almost the size. I mean, it's taller than I am, so I could use it like as a mini blanket. But most of the time, I just throw it around and throw it around me and use it as a wrap. And this is a top I made from Jeannie's On the Hook Crochet. It is, I don't even remember the name of the pattern. I just kind of did it my own, and it's using the ombre, the mandala ombre yarn. Okay, so is it cooling off in everybody's neck of the woods? Sandy Clark, are you actually going to be able to meet up with Seta? The first one is called, hold up, Hooked on Murder. I tell you what, I'm going to hold up the book so you can jot down the titles, okay? Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of you, Sandy. That would be so cool to meet her. I know Pam, I'm surprised Pam is not here. Pamela's Creations. She won my giveaway and she said, I mean, she just met set up what, yesterday? Day before yesterday? All right, where's everybody from? Tell me where you're from. Sharon, I know you're from Nova Scotia. I live in Kentucky. I live about 45 minutes south of Louisville. And that's how you say it, Louisville. Northeast Oklahoma, South Carolina. Oh, there's another person that lives in South Carolina, Erica. St. James, Missouri. North Pole. I know. I am so jealous, Laura. I love snow. I need to move to Alaska, and I would if my husband would let me. You're welcome, Liliana. Washington State. There's another one. Dawn, did you watch Pamela's Creation when she met up with Seta? Massachusetts. Michigan. My dad was born and raised in Lansing, Michigan. North Carolina. Oh, I love North Carolina. Excuse me. Jersey girls in the house. Missouri? Missouri. Okay, like Missouri. Okay, gotcha. Please do. I am waiting. I'm out of luck here. Thank you, Patricia. Yes, please, if you haven't already, show me all your stash. Oh, that would be so cool. Show me your yarn stash. I don't care what it looks like. And maybe I can give a tip or two. No, you wouldn't want me to do. No, you don't hate snow, Erica. Seriously? And I didn't know you were German. Are you German? Do you have German in you, girl? Oh, y'all are great. Listen, send me some for birthday. Cynthia. Oh, come on now. Be nice. In Clarksville. Oh, yeah, I know where that is. Hmm. I hate the heat. I tell you what, the one of the only reasons I did move to Kentucky, but I lived up on the lake in a little town called Mentor, Ohio. Oh, I loved it up there. I got lake effect snow. I lived it. I loved it up there. But my thing is that if you're going to live in an area like that, Laura, like I told you in your video when you showed it, you got to have a vehicle to drive in it. Because I'm not going to break my back shoveling. I'm not going to shovel no snow. I'm going to drive over it. Yep, me too, Noni May. No ice. Hi, Mimi. All right, so what is everybody working on? I want to know. Has anybody started Christmas gifts yet? Have you started making your Christmas presents yet? Mimi, I think so too. You know why? Because especially at night, right? Oh, I cannot drive at night in the rain. Well, yeah, Laura, you need a cowl right now to cover your neck and a hat too. Pam, I was talking about you. We were just talking about you. How I thought you would be here. Can y'all hear the rain? It is pouring down rain outside. I live in a mobile home and I'm right next to the window. Yeah, Pam just won my giveaway this afternoon. Hi, Sherry. If it's buffering, it's probably because of the rain. What? What? 4 dishes of brownies? Send them, send them. Okay, Pam, I'll get it here in just a little while. Okay, I know I got more questions for you guys I wanted you to answer. Okay, how many whips do you have? Bring in the brownies. That you got it, girl. Bring in the brownies. Too many. Yeah, too many to count. Okay, let me ask you this. Does anybody put like yarns in a bag with a pattern or whatever that you've got, set it aside for the future and know, I mean, like something to work on as soon as you have something done. When you have something done, then you have something to work on then. And I've got one, two, three, four things I've got right now that I want to work on, but I don't want to start because they're big projects and I don't want to start on them until I get something finished, just something. And I needed to separate the yarn, from the stash so I don't think, oh, I don't have the yarn for that. I need to still buy it. Although, I mean, do I really need another excuse? I don't need any excuse. I'll go buy the yarn anyway. Okay, Ola Joe, thanks again for putting me on your community page. I really, really, really appreciate that. You have a great rest of your evening. In a trunk? Why do you have it in the trunk so nobody else can see it? Hi, Diana. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, next question. Would you rather watch TV or movie or whatever? Bye, Deb. Thanks for stopping in. Big hugs. All right, Dawn. Thanks for popping in. Would you rather watch TV while you're crocheting or listen to music while you're crocheting? For me, if I'm doing something monotonous, I'll watch TV. But if I'm doing something that requires concentration, I have to have either silence or I can do some like softer music. Just something that makes noise. YouTube. You know what? I love watching YouTube, but I find myself like this and I don't do anything. It should be getting me to do something, but I just can't seem to do anything. Oh, Nani May, that's a good point. That's why I have to listen to soft music. Oh, that's a good idea. Listening to documentaries, that's a great idea. Oh, by the way, I'm running that October um, show me your finished projects up to 4 on my Facebook page. For each picture you show me up to 4, I add your name in a basket. Do a drawing at the end of the month, and the winner gets a little something. I did some sent. Well, I'm going to send all my packages out tomorrow. I had to wait until Monday, when my day off. Well, hi, Mammal's Little Ducklings Nursery. Yes, please do. You never know. There really haven't been that many in the drawing. Well, Jake, yes, I did, but now we're into the next month, so I don't do it until the end of the month. So keep the October pictures coming. And everything that you send me on email, I do put in that drawing. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, and everybody, Noni May is just starting. She has been, I mean, nonstop on this, on the YT, as Jeanette would say. And please, if you haven't already subscribed to her, pop over to her channel and check it out. I kind of need noise. Well, you know why I need noise or something? I need something because I've got a little bit of ADD going on. and I need to have something stimulating my brain. And if I don't, I get bored. And so when I want to take a nap, even I have to have some. If just to take a nap, I need to have TV on. Do it really low, but I still have to have it on, and it has to be on something that I don't care about, like golf, like golf, or a or a British comedy. Hi, Leanne. All right, Jeannie, I see you added some pictures already. Great. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Noni May, you and I are like sisters of another mister. Sisters from different misters. I know, squirrel, right? Oh, goodness. Patricia, you know me so well, girl. For those of you that don't know, Patricia, the moderator, Patricia, she was my best friend for many years. She was my matron of honor at my wedding, at my first wedding. And she and I go way back. And we just recently got reconnected, and it's so great. Electricity goes out. Yeah, well, and that happens more for some people than other people, doesn't it? I mean, it just seems like it never goes out for me. I mean, now that I say that, it's raining outside. It's probably going to go out. But, well, Kat, what I was saying before is that I love British TV, but I don't like the comedy because for some reason it's just, I don't know. It's just, I like the dramas. I love the mysteries. Oh, hubby and I, we've watched all of Father Brown. We've watched all of the Blake mysteries. Now, Blake mysteries technically is an Australian one, but and let's see here, Vera. We've watched all of almost. We love the mystery ones. We love all those mystery ones. But he doesn't like any Sherlock Holmes wannabes. He is a die-hard Sherlock Holmes fan. So any spin-off from like the one with Benedict Cumberbatch, he doesn't even want to. Doc Martin's another one. Oh, there was a really neat Australian one, Mr. and Mrs. Murder. If you have not seen that one, it is so good. I love the banter between those two. And that's the kind of comedy I can watch. Yeah, Vera gets to us sometimes. And the reason is because sometimes they start talking and we don't have a clue what they're saying, and we don't have the patience to rewind. Nona May, see again, again. Shetland, yes, he watched that. There's some. Oh, and what's the other one? Foyle's War. We watched all that, and don't even get me started on The Crown. Hello, The Crown. Who doesn't love The Crown? And Downton Abbey. I'm about ready to go back and watch that whole series again because I loved it. Love it. Bye, Jake. Thanks for popping in, honey. And I'm so mad. On my vacation, y'all. On my vacation, the Downton Abbey movie came out. And Mr. Happy said, "Now don't you be going to watch that movie without me." So I didn't. And I come home and I say, "Well, do you want to go watch the movie?" "No, let's wait till it comes out on DVD." What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I could have gone to see it and I didn't because you. What's raunchy American? Oh, are you referring to? Are you referring to the Downton Abbey thing? Yes, Sam. That's what I want to do too. I can't wait to watch it. It would be like Downton Abbey meets The Crown. Wow. I know. It's one of those we're gonna have to girls' night. Okay, let's do Zoom. Let's do a Zoom. We'll all go to the movie and do a Zoom together. No, you're right, Laura. I can't stand that. I don't watch any American TV anymore. We don't have cable because we're not missing anything. We just watch what we want to watch. Hi, Tasha. That's right. Yeah. Movie? Watch movie? I didn't go see no movie. And then I'm in the movie. Did you see that? Did you see that? What? Are you serious, Laura? Okay. Are you are you able to get any of the like Hulu or anything like that, Laura? I haven't seen This Is Us. Everybody keeps talking about it. Started to watch the very first one and I couldn't even get through it because of what was going on. I'm sorry. I'm a prude, I guess. I just couldn't do it. Oh, I am so sorry. Ooh, dental surgery is no laughing matter. Pam, Pam, go get the series. You will not be disappointed. No. Uh, Laura, maybe that's something you can ask for Christmas. By then, right now you can get, the first season, the first through fifth season. I think there's five, 6 seasons. Um, and I think, yes, yeah, it does. Okay, well, I'll look at it again. I'll try. I'll try. Um, but Downton Abbey, the DVDs now that are out, they are um, inexpensive. Okay, they're not expensive anymore. And I also have never seen Game of Thrones. I started to watch the first one again. Not for me. I bought the entire series on Kindle and it's still sitting there. I haven't finished watching it. I finished reading it. I haven't even started reading it. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm one of these people. I don't think I could get through Game of Thrones. There's too much. Mm-mm. I just, I know, like I said, I'm kind of a prude. I don't like stuff like that. So, and I can't get past. I mean, seriously, I started to watch the first episode and I could not finish it because it was just too raunchy. Yeah, I. Oh, what are you doing? I know, Sandy Clark. I know. I know that's what people say, but I'm just one of those. I'm one of those. Chalk it up. Now, Outlander is something I might be interested in. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Jeannie, it's gone from HBO now. Now you can get it on like Netflix and stuff like that. You can get back seasons of that, I think, or Hulu. It's like you start watching a series and you really like it, and then for some reason they change something. That they either get new writers or something. And I tell you what, one of those is for me that what was the name of that? It was that not a spoof. It's not a spoof. It was Ever After. Is that the name of it? Ever After. The one with that had like Snow White and all them on there. I used to watch that. I watched the first two seasons and I really loved it. And then after that, it was like, is something happened to the writing or something? I don't know. Once Upon a Time. That's right. That's it. Once Upon a Time. I really loved the first two seasons and I binged watched those. Maybe it was three seasons. Now I can't remember. Yeah, my husband and I, Mr. Happy and I, are avid fans of old movies. Okay, question. Favorite actor of the 40s and 50s and 60s? No, not 60s, 40s and 50s. Favorite actor, favorite actress? Oh, Be Still My Heart for Cary Grant. Oh, my word, don't get me started. Cary Grant. Close second, Jimmy Stewart. Yes. Oh, I want back in the day, back in the 90s, 80s and 90s, remember they had that Turner Classic Movies and all they had were those good movies. All right, Patricia, thanks for popping in, honey. Thank you for keeping up with the Facebook too. Okay, Noni May, are you gonna move to here? Come up and move here. Jimmy Stewart, yeah. Norman Wisdom. Who is that? Norman Wisdom. I don't know if I've Tra- Spencer Tracy, yeah. Lucille Ball. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yes. Elizabeth Taylor. Sean, shut the front door. Yes, of course, Sean Connery. How could I ever forget him? Ooh, he is still to this day some kind of Katharine Hepburn. And get this, Katharine Hepburn, Jimmy Stewart, and Cary Grant all in the same movie. Philadelphia Story, people. Philadelphia story. You gotta have that. Mm-mm-mm. Clint Eastwood. No, he wasn't in the 40s. You can't count him. He's too young. Dean Martin. Yes. Funny, 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 funny. I know, Noni May, we are sisters from another mister. Tyrone. Golly, you guys are awesome. Oh, Sean, be still my heart. I mean, is there a better James Bond? No. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And, okay, Sean Connery, still to this day. I mean, have you all seen, what was that, when he was in, was Catherine Zeta-Jones? Jerry Lewis. Well, you got to have Jerry Lewis. Well, Laura, I know. I was born in the 60s too, but I don't. I okay. Generation that you hate. Generation that you hate. I know. I know. He was so cute. Okay. Generations that I hate. 60s. Nothing 60s for me. Oh. No music. No movies. No style. No. Mm, no. Just no. Yeah. Oh. 70s. Okay. Now, Sandy Clark, what's the matter with the 70s? Only because that's what I grew up with. Entrapment. That's the name of it. You're absolutely right, Christina. And you are up awfully late, aren't you? Are you a night owl? Cat, were you of that generation though? Were you born in that, like, was that like a big thing for you? See, because don't I I don't like, honestly, I ask Mr. Happy. He puts on a song, any song. I can tell him 60s, turn it off. Can't stand it. Are you a night owl to be up so late? Noni May, you're only 3 years older than me, honey. You're not old. This generation, interesting. There are elements of this generation that I do like, though. You're a night owl. You went to bed at 6 a.m. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that does make you an owl. Oh, wait a minute. That's Laura. Okay. What now? Okay, Laura, let me ask you this. Are the days starting to get longer for you right now? So it's like still light out, and does it like stay light out a long time where you are? Yeah, it is. You're right. It is very lazy. Sad, sad to say. Um, yeah, I was talking about that. Naomi. Naomi. I just remembered your name only because I had to look it up. Um, we're talking to I was talking to a patient the other day, and we are talking about this this generation of entitlement. It's a generation of entitlement. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to earn a living. They believe it should be given to them. All right, Denise. Thank you, everyone, for stopping in. Now, are we all naming things that we like or don't like? The light is getting shorter. Well, that's how it is here, too. Lose daylight to. Okay, let's start gaining daylight. Okay. And the winter solstice is the 21st of December, right? I think that's when it is. Don't even get you started on what, girl? Entitlement. Oh, yes, you are right. It does. It makes me so angry. Okay, I'm not going to talk politics. All right. Let's go back to something nicer if because if I start, y'all are going to see me angry and that is not a pretty picture. Yes. So, okay. Sandy, you know that, right? We don't want to get us angry. We'll get all worked up and then we'll have to turn the TV off or we'll have to turn the computer off and mm, grr, right? Let's leave it at that. That's a nice way to end it. So, the rest of the night, for those of you that still have a couple hours, um, tell me first what you think about my idea about the pumpkin turning them into a tree. Making a little pumpkin tree of green, making it a green tree. And then my next question is, have any of you watched the videos on the not pattern highlight, doing a pattern? Does anybody does everybody want to do that? Are you getting a sense that people want to learn how to read patterns? Or because honestly, we would be doing it together because I am not, I mean, I read patterns, I do my best. Okay, I do my best. Um, and I have started to learn how to do diagrams, but I'm not an expert by any means. And I would be learning with you. So, what do you think of that idea? To write patterns? You know, I'm a writer, Laura. I'm a writer, and when I was learning to write, the number one lesson is if you want to learn to write, you've got to read, 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 read. And I think that that's going to be the same with patterns. If you want to write patterns, you need to read a lot of patterns. Okay, Quilty, thank you for popping in. I probably should go too. I've kept all of you long enough. I know that there's other lives probably going to go on, and I'm just chatting. I just am so thrilled that you guys joined me. I just feel overwhelmed. Y'all are an amazing group. Sherry, are you watching or you wanting to follow along with my series that I'm doing that I am doing on the pattern highlight? Oh, thank you, Nona May. That is sweet. That is just sweet. Y'all are gonna make me cry. Don't make me cry. So if you have a chance, print out that pattern and I'm gonna try. Patricia's gonna be helping me. And we're going to try to get a file up on the Facebook page and hopefully have links on the Facebook page so you can always reference that if we need to. And that way, I'm going to have abbreviations over there too. And if anybody wants to ask me a question, please, please do so. I want to be able to help. That is one of my main reasons for being on here right now. I want to be able to help. If I can, the pattern that I'm going to be working on is, let me find it. Well, maybe I can find it. I had it right here. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Here it is. The pattern that I'm going to, isn't it cool? Here's thundering. This is the pattern that I'm going to be working on. Okay, it's a free pattern. Okay, and if you want to print it out, there's a link. Oh, I don't remember now. I think I put a link. If not, it's called the Go To Crochet from Karen from the Yarnspirations. Can you see it from Yarnspirations? And it's just going to be a simple little. Thank you so much, Leanne. You don't know how much that means to me. You all come and watch and are learning, but that is the main reason why I started a crochet channel, because if I could help just one person understand something that it took me a long time to learn, and if I could help somebody else. Bye, Laura. Thank you. Oh, get your nails done for me too, girl. I'm sure you're going to have it done in those colors of your hockey team, right? Um, so tell me if I'm making a difference. I really, really want to know if I'm making a difference. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you didn't have a chance to watch this all the way through, and you're going to go back, if you're going to look at it and watch it and replay, thank you so much. And come back and see me anytime. I am in hopes to do a podcast tomorrow, and I'm trying very hard. I was supposed to do, for those of you that are following my schedule, I was supposed to do um, a Saturday stitches, and I did not get a chance to do that. Actually, I did film it, but it was a flop. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to be doing that. So if you want to send me a word of encouragement, let me know if you really want that. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Love you guys so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.